My name is Shane Jones. I'm principal here at Southaven High School. Thank you for joining us for one of the biggest announcements in the history of our school. Today is truly a proud day. And before I go any further, I would like to take this opportunity, and it's my honor to introduce our Superintendent of Education, Mr. Milton Kirkendall.
I'm so honored to be a part of such a great program, and I told Zach earlier, I've had opportunities being Superintendent of Education to speak at Chamber of Commerce and Rotary Club and so forth, and I cannot tell you how many times I've used Zach Buchanan's name. I've scored a perfect ACT score. Very proud to be here today, and I want to introduce his parents, the Buchanan's parents and grandparents. Would y'all stand? Give them my hand.
Now it is my privilege and honor to announce that Zach Buchanan has been selected as the 2014 U.S. Army All-American. Zach embodies the characteristics and values of an Army strong soldier, and we are proud to have him on our team and to have him wear the All-American colors. Zach, on behalf of the Secretary and Chief of Staff of the United States Army, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the U.S. Army All-American Marching Band Class of 2014.
Hi guys. I don't have much to say. I just have to, thank a lot of people for all this. And first and foremost, I have to give all the glory and honor to my one Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Because without Him, none of this would be possible. Nothing I do would be possible. And of course, I got to thank the Army for the incredible thing they put on, the incredible support they give for high school music, bands everywhere, and for students like me around the country. Parents, family, all them. The fact that they've put up with me for 18 years now is kind of incredible. And we gotta thank them for everything that they've done, all the encouragement they've given me, the teachers at the school, the kind of education that they foster in their classrooms, and everything that they encourage our children to do. And then the band, the directors that have given me the opportunity to bring me to this point and be the musician that I am today. And then the rest of the band, just that you guys are always there and an awesome support group for me.
What has music taught you besides the enjoyment of it? What lessons have you learned from being in a music program?
Diligence, most definitely, just because the saying practice makes perfect isn't a perfect saying, but it's pretty dang close, just in that in everything you do in music, you never get it right the first time. It never happens. And so it's been a great learning tool in the thought of never give up. And when you don't get something right, go back to the drawing board, start it again until you do. And that's definitely applied in pretty much any aspect of life. When something doesn't go right, there's no use mourning about it and giving up. Like, you have to go back to the beginning and make it right.
Are you excited about being selected with this national band?
Absolutely. My brother did it 3 years ago, and the stories he came back with after his experience were incredible. And then I have friends across the state of Mississippi that I've made through other honor bands that have been selected too. And so I know that it's going to be a great time, and I've known people that have done it in years past, and so I know it's going to be an amazing experience and an amazing band, and I'm really pumped.
We as a family are extremely proud and grateful for the fact that we got to share this kind of experience with Zach Buchanan. He's a student that we all should emulate. He's been first in everything that he's done. Everything. I want you to think about that.
Zach's been exemplary in every academic and co-curricular aspect during his career here at Southaven. Exemplary. When you think about all the band programs in 50 states across the country, and out of all of those states and all those band programs and all those children, they are students, young men, that they choose a 126. The odds of this kind of achievement are, incredible.
Couldn't be more excited for Zach and the accomplishments that he's made. He's followed in the footsteps of his brother, but as I told someone else earlier, he didn't ride on those coattails. He's made his own legacy. That's what I think I'm most proud of.